mic, talking, bringing heat all night. Sideline Chronicles, where sports come to play. Breaking down the game in our own special way. From the court to the field, we know it all. Dropping knowledge like a basketball. We got the stats, we got the facts, bringing you the latest with that real talk impact. Sideline Chronicles, it's our time to shine. Talk, bringing that sports rhyme with Zeke Raw and El Boogie from around the way. Get ready for the ride, cause we here to stay. As we bring you the latest interview and inside point of views of members of squads and their squad battles. Hearing from the players themselves as they explain why they love the game. Now without further ado, here is the one and only, your host, Zeke Raw.
Zeke Raw in the house. I just want to thank you. We have the #1 squad show in Madden. Thank you very much for all your support. But today we have somebody here for you that you can get to know, and his name is Smoke, also known as the Executioner, and he's going to explain to you how he went from an ordinary man into an executioner. His transformation will be put on front and center. But before we do that, we are going to do what we always do, give you our song for today. But today, this song is just a little bit different. This is like a message sent out there to all the people. You know, first off, I just want to give a moment of silence for those guys, young guys out there who's going through that war and that battle out there. And some of them have lost their lives. And so let's get that moment of silence. Okay, so this song right here is our song of the day, which is called Young Jit. And gentlemen, this is a story to all you young guys out there or anybody that play with them guns of what happens when you do that. So pay close attention to the words and the lyrics of this song. And even if it sounds old school to you or new school or whatever, just listen to the message. And here we go. Young Jit.
Young Jit, you think that's it? Cause you throw a fit with that gun on your hip. Where here is a few tips, you still ain't it. Just a fool playing with toys, something the courts will enjoy after they give you 100 years and watch you become an itch boy. Yeah. Life's a game till it ain't no more. You playing with fire, now you burning the floor. Young Jit, what you thought that was it, you thought that was it, you thought? Yeah. Yeah, he was just a kid, young and with a dream. But that Glock in his pocket turned him into a fiend. Thought he was big, thought he was mean. Flipping through the city, no honor, no cream. Trigger finger itching, adrenaline hitting. Every day the world felt like a different mission. Boom, boom, shots rang, now the streets listen. But every round he spit was a dangerous decision. Mama used to say, stay away from the steel. But he loved the way it felt, made the power so real. Lost in the thrill, couldn't see what's ahead. A path painted red, now his homies laying dead. Boom, boom, now we on the run. Playing with the heat, boy, now you caught with none. Life on the line, can't undo what's done. Playing with them guns, now you gotta face the sun. Boom, boom, that's a chain reaction. Now we caught in the madness, no satisfaction. He thought he could handle it, power and fame. But now it's looking like a never-ending game. A shame, wrist twisting, bullets whistling, street lights glistening. But every wrong step got him wishing he'd listen. Flashback to the block where it all went down. One pull, one sound, now the whole crew's down. Running duck, heart stuck, no backtrack allowed. What's done is done, but he ain't too proud. Now the cops on his tail, paranoia in his eyes. The homies used to ride, now they saying goodbye. A heavy price to pay, no more dreams of the pie. Just a cold steel cell and a life and a lie. Boom, boom, now we on the run. Playing with the heat, boy, now you caught with none. Life on the line, can't undo what's done. Playing with them guns, now you gotta face the sun. Boom, boom, that's a chain reaction. Now we caught in the madness, no satisfaction. Cold nights, cold sweats, feel the walls closing in. Wishing he could go back, wishing he could win. But that hammer don't care about the color of your skin. It just leaves the aftermath from deep within. Mama crying, praying, hoping for a way out. But the streets don't give mercy, it only leaves doubts. Once you let it loose, you don't know what it's about. Now we understand the game, but can't retract this clout. Boom, boom, now we see what's the cost of that life he wanted, but now it's lost. Playing with fire, he paid the price. Now every night, he relives it twice. Boom, boom, that's a chain reaction. No glory, no thrill, just a fatal attraction. satisfaction. Caught in the game but lost in the action.
Yeah, Zeke, your boy Zeke Raw, bringing you that to let you know all music is written and produced by Zeke Lyons and put out there on Zeke Mark Records. So here we are. Further ado, young guys, any guys, put them guns down and talk about it. Now, when we come back from paying these bills, y'all know the routine. We will bring you my man Smoke from the Kill Squad, also known as the Executioner. And we are back from our break to have that one-on-one interview. But before we do that, I want to give you a shout out and thanks to our supporters from Twin Radio and Match.com. If anybody want any of that information, please leave a comment and subscribe, and we will get that information to you. Today is a great day because we have one of the
Yeah, man, walking.
What the fuck is going on? Why is everything shaking in the office?
His head chopped off.
Where's all this thunder and lightning coming from?
It's the executioner.
Why is all this smoke all over the floor? What is going on
One and
here?
only. Smoke.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, it is the one. It is that boy, the one they call the Executioner, Smoke from the Kill Squad. So tell me,
What up?
Smoke, how did you get that music, man? That's the Undertaker music.
Yeah, man. His head got chopped off, man. Played the game, man. He had to run me that fade for that song, man. That's mine now. You know what I'm saying?
You tell me you played the Undertaker for his theme music and he lost?
He lost.
Don't tell me.
21 skunky.
Oh, you skunked him. Oh, my God. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here you go. Smoke from the Kill Squad, also known as the Executioner. So tell me, Smoke, where you from?
Man, I'm from Columbus, Ohio, man. I represent the city 614. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate it, man. I'm born and raised east side of Columbus.
Okay. Got a Ohio boy here. Tell me, where did you get the name Smoke from?
I always been named Smoke, man. My nana gave me that name back when I was younger. That's my dog right there. May her soul rest in peace. But she gave me that nickname, and then I used to go by the name King Smoke when I first created that account when I first got active, and it just went from there, man.
Okay, so you was King Smoke at first, then you dropped it down
Yes, sir.
to Smoke. So how did Smoke turn
Yeah.
into the Executioner?
Oh man, head's chopped off, man. I can't help that, man. Heads be chopped off every time I play somebody. So you know how that go. When you send somebody to me, well, you know they gonna make that phone call for you.
So,
Try ain't gonna make it out of there.
so it can't be an arm or a leg, huh? It's the head or nothing, huh?
We deliver heads with an axe.
So what do you do after you chop the head off?
Oh, we got to get well, I'll say that for another conversation. That saves for Kill Squad only. But let's just say our owner got a nice mantle on his. Our leader, he got a nice mantle with a lot of heads.
Oh yeah, I hear he had a real big trophy case. The trophy case went from the living room to the dining room out into the kitchen. That's how many koofies that he got. So
He got a lot of them.
So tell me, how did you meet the Kill Squad?
Funny story, man. This goes back to about 6 years ago, man. I was in a party with Cobra, and I just happened to hop in this random party, man. I'm beat downs on everybody. I mean, I'm 21 in everybody. I get about 19 games deep, and I'm hollering every time I beat somebody. You know, I'm letting everybody know it. they keep sending everybody to me, and I'm knocking off at a lot of people, and a lot of these players I didn't know at the time. They were some top players, man. And then I hear come off the mic, Mr. Cover. Who is that? Who who is who is that? Winning all these games? And you know me, I'm talking my trash. Hey, it's King Smoke. Run it or shut up. That man told me right then and there. You ain't said nothing but a word. A game coming your way, it be in your inbox. Don't worry about it. And then the rest was history, man.
So what happened in that game?
Yeah, let's just say it didn't go too well for the executioner. You know what I'm saying? That was before he was an executioner. He got in on the Kill Squad secrets. But yeah, he didn't do too good in that game, man. He didn't take one, but he took a couple back to back to back. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Back to back to back losses. But Kobe reached out. He told me, man, I could be a part of something great. He saw something great in me, and he respected my game, and because he didn't see me doing none of the cheesy stuff, none of the YouTube, none of that stuff. I was playing real football, and I was just dominating. But he told me he could elevate my game to a whole different level
Did he do
if I
that?
came, and I came and been a part about something great. Yeah, yeah. He definitely showed me a bunch of things. Really, there was so much things I learned and that I didn't know because I thought I was top tier, and I found out I wasn't top tier. Um, till I really honed in on my skill set and really locked in on the game, and then my game just elevated from there. That's why I got so many heads delivered to him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely. So the guy that you calling
I got to pay my homage back.
the guy that you call Kova, I hear that's his code name, but what is the name he go by?
Oh, that's big dog. That's Zeke. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
That's
okay.
Zeke.
Just wanted to make it clear for the people that's out there. So Zeke is a leader, Kill Squad, but when he goes on his missions to take people out, he transforms into Kova.
Yeah, he's and that's a different type of killer right there, man. That's like John Wick right there. You know what I'm saying? You really don't want to see Baba Yaga. You know what I'm saying? You really don't want to see him come up off of that mantle. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through a lot of people to even see him anyway. So let's just put that on the record for anybody that want to think that they're gonna just hop up and I'm gonna play cover. You got to go through a long list of us, and that list you ain't gonna make it through to even see him. So you might as well sit it down. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, I think that's pretty cool about the Kill Squad is that y'all don't let nobody go after your leader. Like they literally got to climb the chain, and most people think that that's because the leader can't play. Can the leader play?
Now our leader top tier, man. He really it's up to him. He be wanting to come and beat y'all's ass. We take it personal that you thought you was gonna come in our party and just think you just gonna play the top dog in there. It don't happen like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like the military's rank structure. You gonna go through it first, chain of command.
So tell me how long have you been playing the game, and what got you into playing video games, especially that football?
Uh, oh yeah. So I've been playing video games since I was young, man. Since I was a young kid. But I haven't been playing online, but for probably the last like 6, 7 years. Really, I wasn't playing online until then. But I've always loved the game of football. I was very very smart in football, so about first time being able to play online, and then just seeing how the game flew, and I was able to really challenge myself with different people from everywhere because you can play anybody anywhere now, and I fell in love with it. Fell in love with it since a young kid, and I really think that I'm I have the opportunity to be one of the best to ever do this. Just like anybody in Kill Squad has the opportunity to be the best to ever do this, and we're gonna be the best squad to ever do that, and that's a fact. We about to change this whole Madden game up, and a lot of people gonna start trying to jump shit. They're gonna try trying to jump on this ride. But look, man, y'all can't all be great. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of these squads out here. They try and do what we do. They can't do what we do. A lot of these squads out here, they gonna start rumors. A lot of these squads out here, you gonna see they copy the things that we do is because we're great. You know what I'm saying? Um, we ain't never lost ever.
In a
A
clan
lot of
battle.
people don't know that.
In a clan
Never
battle.
lost in a clan battle. Never. And I'm talking about these people know and the games don't be close either. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't be no close scores. We've had a couple close scores, but a lot of them don't even last, man. We could really be putting we could be putting amateurs up on amateurs and be smoking these squads because they just don't they're not dedicated to their craft like we are. We actually really get in the lab. We actually really trade secrets. You know what I'm saying? We actually host you know little in-house tournaments to better our play, and nothing's a where in other squads you see I'm trying to be number one. We all number one over here, man. It's a brotherhood. It's different. So we work hard on trying to better each other's game and 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 home it to where everybody's the best
So
at their craft because everybody play different.
right. So when with all the squads that's out there, you say you've been part of Kill Squad, what, 5, 6 years now?
Yeah, about
So
5, 6,
so
about 6 years. Yeah, about 6 years.
so with all the squads that's out there, why did you choose to stay with the Kill Squad?
Um, one for one, I when I first joined, I was part of the original five. You know what I'm saying? So I thought it was cool that all these squads had, they was deep at the time we first started. They was deep, and we was coming through wrecking them. 5 people. I'm talking about, man. We in these parties playing all day, wrecking them. You know what I'm saying? They sending more and more and more. So I thought that was cool, and then I just noticed our play and the way that we carry ourselves was way different than everybody else, and I appreciate that, man. We brothers on the game and off the game. Like
Do you
if I'm not on the game for a couple of days, Kobe gonna give me a call. Hey, you good, man? How you been? You know what I'm saying? And I
yes.
appreciate that, man. A lot of them not like that.
Well, when you got a good leader, like you know, good leaders tend to do things the right way and they lead by example. So I gave an example. From I heard the Kill. Now tell me is this true? Was y'all in the room with I think they was called BTS or something like that, and their leader lost a game, and he got so mad that he kicked the guy out for beating him because he posted the score of the game. And then
Hey,
when the leader asks, well, what did he do for you to kick him out? He's gonna say, well, because he posted, he's like, but he didn't do anything but beat you. And then he turned around and kicked your leader out. See, that's the kind of leader that who would follow somebody like that? You dig what I'm saying? Like you need to be able to pick your guys up if they lose and come back and get the win. That's like so. I would never follow anybody like that. And when I say follow, believe in whatever vision they have. You need structure in whatever it is that you do, and that allures a lot of people to Kill Squad because of the structure that they have, from what I've been hearing. But you've actually been there, and you actually know. So, what role do you play in Kill Squad?
I'm one of the top dogs. Man. I'm one of the top hitters in there. I'm not the top hitter, you know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely one of the top hitters in there. I've been part of this. I'm just like everybody else in Kill Squad though. We all got a mask on, so we all part of the squad. But a lot of people don't know this, man. It's not like you just come and Kill Squad and you just you earn the same rate as everybody else, man. Yeah, we all equal, but at the same time, it's a rank structure. Like you said, I had to climb the ranks just like everybody else did, man. Um, there was times I would be a little selfish, like, damn, man, how can I better myself? How can I want to be where the top guys is at, and you just got to keep playing. You got to keep playing. You got to keep proving yourself, and I was able to do that. I'm one of the top guys now, man.
Yeah,
So
that's what's up, man. You know, whenever you have a ranking system that give people something, a goal, something to reach, you just can't come in right at the top. So you say you one of the top dogs, and when you came in, you was winning like you won like 8, 9 games in a row. So that mean that you really understand the game of football, and how was that? Did you play it all? Did you play it? Was you a coach or what?
oh yeah, yeah. So I've always played ball my whole life. I've been playing since I was 4. Um, so I have a very high intellect on it. I played high school ball. I played a little bit of college ball. I played semi-pro ball. I still play semi-pro to this day. Shout out to my boys, the Hilton Head Sharks, right now. Um, they know we gonna ball every week, put it out there every week. But yeah, I know ball just because of my intellect of the game. And it's very easy for me to tell the game when you can play it because you've done it in real life. I feel like a lot of people don't really know football; they just know the game, and
Mhm.
that kind of hurts them in them crunch games when you can't really read a defense or you don't really know how to attack a defense
So what
or beat an offense
what was
because you just don't know football.
what positions did you play, or was it a Pacific
Um, I
position?
so I'm actually, and I know everybody like to be cocky, man. It's okay though. I'm an athlete though, man. I don't I'm a slot and safety, but I have literally played running back, quarterback, slot. I played safety, corner, kickoff returner, punt returner, blocked field goals, blocked extra points. I played nickelbacker before. Um, I'm very, I would say, I'm very athletic, so I can play pretty much anything on the field. My film still dictate that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but yeah, I'm pretty athletic, so it's really nothing on the field I can't do in real life. So I
So
try to implement that in my gameplay when I play online.
so if you don't mind me asking, like how old are you, and what do you do? What kind of work do you do?
I'm 26 years old. I'm in the Marine Corps, man. I'm actually a drill instructor on Paris Island. So outside of this football stuff, man, I'm just a Marine that just likes to play the game, man. Just like normal people.
That's what's up, and I have to say it every time, no matter how many times I say it. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service, brother. So,
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
so I hear that you and the Kill Squad is trying to bring regs to the forefront because um, right now it's Mutt and these guys don't do nothing but got a bunch of 99s with all these abilities running around, and they also have they know every glitch on the game. So basically, Electronic Arts is paying them to cheat. Who's the best cheater? But what happens when it comes to who has the best skills? Do you think these guys that's really out there that's doing it right now would be doing it if it was regs and you had to play the game the right way?
Absolutely not. So my thing with Mutt is, well, with any game, if you can pay to better enhance your team and better enhance your play, then that doesn't mean that your skill is top tier. Like if I can put $1,000 into this game and go purchase every 99 overall player on the game with 99 speed, and you got players that ain't never been 99 speed their whole career, but you made them 99 speed because you paid for it. That doesn't really show your skill. That just means that the game is playing for you because you don't really have to do much for the game. It's different when you play in the regs. and you're playing with, you know, how the Madden adjusters, however they do what they do, but these are people's live updated ratings from week to week, you know. So you out there playing with guys that's hurt or not hurt, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta come up with a game plan to win right then and there. It's different. That takes skill, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you play
Right.
top tier guys that really know how that takes skill to do. It doesn't take skill to play MUT, man. Much a fantasy game. You might as well do a fantasy draft. You know,
So
like you playing franchise.
so you 26 years old, so you're amongst the younger crowd that play the game. How come cheating and manipulating the game does not entice you? Because nobody wants to play the game. Because I have to give credit to Electronic Arts, man. Like, listen, they really, really, really put a good game out there. And you can play that game the right way and you will see all the stuff that they put in the game. But all these dudes want to go right to cheating and manipulating the game and messing the program up, but yet that's not what you do, but you still amongst the top players, you know, because you got your pro players. The highest you really can go is elite player in these squads. You know, so you know you got elite players. That's what the battles be about. But these pro guys and these MUT guys, you know, they know every cheat in the book. So how are you still so successful and you don't do any of that?
Um, Really, I mean, like, this comes from, you know, from our roots of Kill Squad. You got to get in the lab, man. You gotta get in the lab. You have to, you know, make yourself a playbook, make yourself uh uh plays in a style of game that fits you. And that's really all we do every year, man. We go there the first 30 days, man. We don't even count wins. We don't do nothing. We're grinding. That's a Kill Squad way. We grind in the first 30 days. We're in the lab 24/7 trying to figure out, okay, uh, if I put this man on a post route, how can I get this man open or clear this route underneath, or stuff like that. Like we you got to figure out your players, how they throw the ball. You know, if I put it as a touch pass, how does he throw it? If I bullet it, how's he gonna get it there? If I lob it, how's he gonna get it? Like, and a lot of people don't have the patience to really learn and perfect your craft. A lot of people don't have that patience. That's just something that I have, and everybody in Kill Squad have. We gonna put in the time and the work because we represent something that's bigger than us. And
Wow.
when you represent something bigger than yourself, that's what you're gonna do.
Oh, that's what's up. This is, you know, it really sounds like that y'all Kill Squad guys really got it going on. So tell me, each year that the Madden come out, you look forward to it coming out, but yet most people get tired of learning. How do you keep that passion to want to keep learning? And is you addicted to the learning, or you just addicted to the football game?
Um, in all actuality, uh, I hate losing. I hate losing. So if when it comes to playing the game, if you really dislike it or hate losing like I do, you got to get in that lab, man, because you can beat these not so good players, these average players, the bad players. You can even beat the good players with the basics, you know what I'm saying? But to beat these elite guys, these really, really good players, you got to get in the lab. You got to really practice your craft. So, um, I'm very competitive, so I know if I want to be able to beat these players and represent the squad and represent myself well, because at the end of the day, you only got your name. Um,
Exactly.
so at the end of the day, so when it comes to my name, I want people to know, hey, the executioner is him. The executioner is gonna put it on you. You know what I'm saying? He gonna come and talk to you for sure.
So who's your biggest rival? I need to ask every Kill Squad person I interview just to know who their biggest rival is.
Man, I would say I got a couple guys that I've had some pretty good battles with. You know what? Somebody that's always gonna push me every single game,
Yeah.
and it's always been a good game every single time I played them.
Yeah. Not somebody that's part of your squad. Outside of that, just for whatever reason. Because in Madden, style makes fights, bro. You know what I mean? Somebody who
Yeah,
just style is just so unorthodox. It kind of like throws you off a little bit. If you don't know, it's cool. We'll move on to the next question. We about to wrap things up
yeah. I mean,
anyway.
I got a couple. You know what? I got a couple people that play really good. That I play. They're good. I wouldn't call them rivals. I beat up on everybody, but uh, they definitely really good. It's always good games. Prez official. He always give me a good run for my money. Crank Crank Gaming, Shoy Mondo. They definitely give me good runs of my for games. It's just the style of play that they play. They kind of play to where that's kind of the game I got to work on, and me personally. But I would say other than them, um, and
Okay.
Chanzo.
Okay. Okay. All right. We coming to the end of the interview. And is anything else that you would like to say? Any shout outs or anything like that you would give before we end this interview?
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Shout out to the man upstairs for sure. Shout out to the man upstairs because without him, there wouldn't be none of us. Want to shout out to my family, love them all. Let them know I love them. Always gonna take care of them. Shout out to all my boys. Shout out to all them people forward deployed, taking care of business for us on the outskirts. We appreciate your service for sure. Shout out to all the fallen Marines. Appreciate y'all, them devil dogs, man. We'll always fight for y'all. Um, Shout out to my Cali boys out there playing semi pro ball, man. Keep balling out, man. Shout out to all the people chasing your dreams. Keep chasing.
I know
Uh,
that's right. I know that's right. All right, ladies and
you,
gentlemen, we are coming to the end of this interview with your boy, the executioner. Smoke the executioner. Thank you, brother. We appreciate y'all. One love. We out.